Navigation through the National Instrument Database. To access the National Instrument Database, type the URL in the browser idb.nsf.gov.lk. The National Instrument Database, or NID, was developed with a simple interface which provides easy navigation to satisfy the user requirements. Let us navigate through the important features of the database. There are two search options available in the database. The first search bar is to search for analytical and testing instruments. For example, a national level decision maker like the University Grants Commission can get information available for a particular instrument. If searching for spectrophotometers, the searcher will be able to see the distribution of spectrophotometers island-wide and make necessary decisions. All instrument and laboratory details are mapped automatically to Google Maps. Currently, this database has laboratories in locations from Jaffna to Mathara and Colombo to Ampara and Batticaloa. Therefore, by using this system, it is very easy for a user to find the closest laboratory as per his or her need. Decision makers such as ministers, administrators, vice-chancellors, and institution heads can make correct decisions using this data for research and development in the country. This information can be used to minimize the investment in high-end instruments and maximize the utilization of available resources. Furthermore, equipment users like researchers, undergraduate and postgraduate students, or even school children or teachers can find required research instruments easily from this database. They can contact the closest laboratory and check the availability of instruments to carry out their analytical testing. To see the details of the instrument and the laboratory, just click on the instrument name. This instrument name is Atomic Absorption Spectrophotometer. It is in Rajarata University. For fine details of the instrument, following tabs can be used: Basic Information, Contact Details, Product Category Description, Specification, and Feedback. The related instruments based on the product categories can also be found at the bottom of the page. By contacting the relevant person, the researcher can get more information about the instruments and its services, including service charges, to reserve the instrument to carry out his research activities. The service charges will be decided by the relevant university or institution based on their institutional policies. The second search bar is to find analytical testing services and service providers. This feature will be more useful for small and medium entrepreneurs and can find service providers either based on the major categories as listed here or by typing the exact category in the search bar. For example, if you wish to find an instrument to do a water quality test, just type it in the second search bar and press Enter key. Now you can see several types of water quality analyzers available in Sri Lanka. To see the institution details, click on the place mark. You can also see the recently added instruments from the home page. This area displays the statistical summary of the instrument database, such as number of registered institutes, instruments, etc. This is expected to be expanded in future by including the private sector laboratories. This is the administrative module. This system is designed to handle institutional data separately. Each institute has a total control over its data and others cannot access their records from the admin panel. Each registered institution will receive a dashboard and sub-database to monitor its instruments. Furthermore, the institutions can take a backup of their data for future reference. The users with administrative privileges can access the database for data adding and updating records of their institutes. The National Instrument Database will be providing an overall picture on the current strength and potential of the analytical and testing services available in Sri Lanka, and will help to identify needs and gaps which are currently crucially important for strategic research and development, technology development, industrial growth, and export promotion in developing the roadmap towards a technology society.